His year began with such promise. Robin Soderling won 3 of his first 4 tournaments. Victories in Brisbane, Rotterdam and Marseille translated into a career-high ranking of 4th in the world for the big-hitting Swede.
I started the year off with a win in Brisbane, and then it gave me a lot of confidence, and then I played really well for the next coming tournaments. So, you know, hopefully I can find a little bit of that game again and play the same way as I did, and I think I can do well.
No wonder then that the 26-year-old went into the European clay court swing full of confidence. And the limelight has other advantages, as he recently discovered in Estoril, Portugal. A brief experience of life on the ocean wave was a welcome distraction.
I think it was very nice. You know, it's not every day you get to see a ship like this, and also to climb the mast was something very special. You know, I was a little bit afraid in the beginning, but now I'm really glad I did it.
Top seed at the Estoril Open, climbing the ship's mast wasn't the only surprise in store for the Swede.
This is a famous Portuguese shoe designer, Luis Onoft, produced some special shoes just for you.
Thank you. Can I try it on?
Yeah, try this.
Play soon.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Okay.
Looks better than the running shoe.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Soderling would lose in the quarter-finals to the eventual winner, Juan Martín del Potro. But he remains determined to make the most of the clay court season.
Everybody can play well. And, you know, in every match there's always a point here and there that decides the match. And I think the one with the most confidence or the best confidence normally really win the match.
Of course, the clay court swing climaxes at Roland Garros. The Swede has come close to winning in Paris, losing to Roger Federer and then Rafa Nadal in the last 2 finals.
Well, the first final was really tough for me. It was almost a little bit too big, you know, first final, and you know, it was something that I've been dreaming about for so long. But the second time, I think I handled it better. But it would be a dream for me to have a third chance and to really try to go one step further.
Standing in Soderling's way at Roland Garros will be a host of Spanish clay court specialists. Their challenge is spearheaded by the defending champion.
When it comes to clay, you know, Rafa he's #1 in the world, but on clay he's even better. It's really tough to beat him, and yeah, it's always about the Spaniards when it comes to the clay season, and they have so many good players. So it's tough, but I really feel that if I can play well and really find my clay game, I have a good chance to do well.
Spanish clay court dominance aside, there is one other man on top form this season, the unbeatable Novak Djokovic.
He didn't lose yet this year. It must be a great feeling, and you know, he's a great player, and I think, you know, he will have a fantastic year even further on.
3 tournament wins so far this year, and Soderling believes there are more to come. His story includes a new start, Robin having recently split from coach Claudio Pistolesi. And where better to write a fresh chapter than at Roland Garros. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, it's the last chance to prepare for Roland Garros. We'll have all the action from the Open de Nice, Côte d'Azur. And he's the rising star of South African tennis. We catch up with the big-hitting 6'8" colossus, Kevin Anderson. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.